Alright, working on one of the broken off bolts. I applied some fluid film, let it set for not nearly long enough. Focus. And then I applied some heat, and I don't know if that's showing up or not, but that bad boy is moving, I think. Yeah, that or my pliers are slipping on it. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna twist her back down the other way, put some more heat on it, more fluid film and stuff, because yeah, moving on. All right, it's Sunday afternoon, back out here working on the 52R. I got this all loose. I actually moved this from this lower set of holes up one. I'm 6 foot tall and I like the leg room. I did manage over here on the back. After I took my Sunday nap, I was able to get one of the 3 bolts that hold the seat on, 2 of which were broken. I managed to get one of the 2 broken ones out. I'm trying to get a washer welded on to this one, so maybe I can then weld this to the washer or something, see if I can get that one out. I used the spinning wheel of death to knock all the loose rust off of the seat mounting bracket and this bracket that holds the rock shaft on. Yeah, I can't put any of this back on yet until, anyway, clean it all up, hit it with some rust reformer, and then light coat. I'll put a couple coats. School bus yellow. The school bus yellow is a little light in my opinion, but that might be, I don't know. Anyway, I also ran out to the 3-letter tractor place and got some new hardware. I'll put new flat washers on everything. Hopefully, I don't have to run back and get nuts. But anyway, we'll get the seat put back together, at least that part. Trying to decide on the hydraulic control which one of the 2 I want to put back on. This one matches the paint better on the tractor. This one still has the depth control device on it that's stiff. What we may do is heat that up and get that off of there, and we may just move, squirt some school bus yellow and just move that over to this one. I don't know. Or we may just live with the different patina, because this one is bent at a funky angle up here on the front. I don't know if you can see the difference. That ought to show you how much that one is bent. I don't think I bent this one taking it off the parts tractor. So anyway, yeah, we'll probably put this one back on. Just because it's a lighter shape. But I am going to free that up. And I did put the actuator lever off of the parts unit on there. And it is a factory unit. 11A3608, I believe. And then I was thinking even this piece here, but it's like riveted. So this is your depth stop, but that thing's it's riveted together. The homemade lever they had on this tractor had a knob on it. This lever did not, so I got the knob off. So when we get it all back together, the only thing I won't have the control rod that goes from here up to the hydraulic reservoir, unless I fake it, bend it back to the tractor place and get another piece of rod and make one. But anyway, I'm going to work on getting this thing bolted back together. I am going to probably, while I'll get it off the tractor, squirt some, loose juice stuff, fluid film into the bearings, and then see if I can grease the shafts. The way these are made, this is like just a big long bolt, and then there's a tube inside of this tube, and the bolt pinches the inner tube between that two outer, and that's what it pivots on. It's got 4 grease zerks, so we will probably hit that with the torch and just to try and soften up any old grease that might be in there before we try and squirt fresh. But anyway, I'm gonna do that now while I got that out of the way. Go ahead and try and grease that up. At least the lower, the inside, whatever you want to call them, the tubes. See if we can get those greased up, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, back out here on the 52R.
Hey guys, today
I managed to get that washer welded on, and then my little stub.
Percy, you seem to be a big perfect
Deal welded on. I don't know if she'll come out of there or not.
What do you like about it?
That's too tight.
You love the high quality ingredients and the delicious flavors, of course.
Ah, that's too loose. Somewhere in between, dummy.
Guys,
Here we go.
tap the banner or visit perfectbistro.com to try it for yourself.
Come on.
Great, thank you.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Wake up to a $4 breakfast meal. Wake up to a sausage and muffin or a sausage and biscuit. The hash browns and
All right. Well, I'm going to keep working on it. It doesn't want to just like snap loose right away. So hopefully I didn't weld the washer to the rear end. That'd be fucking a suck. Anyway, I'm going to work on it. I'll be back. All right. Still working on the 52R. New bolts and stuff in the seat. I stripped out one of the bolts that adjusts the tilt of the seat and stuff. Working on getting the depth adjuster thing cleaned up and painted with the rust reformer. I think I'm going to put that one on there. Anyway, out here on the actual tractor, I have, I don't know how many things I have welded on and tried to twist out. This one bolt for the seat, I've given up. I'm down to drilling it out. Part of me would rather drill out the original one, but I don't have, I'm just going to go with the one that's easiest to get to because I was able to smooth it off. I think I'm pretty centered on it. These bolts are just temporary to kind of line me up. Anyway, I'm going to keep drilling and eventually put tools and stuff away, but yeah, that's where I'm at. All right, back out on the 52R. I thought I was done, but well, I just don't quit. Anyhow, I was able to get this extra hole drilled out, and I didn't get it all the way out the tap drill size, but I got it close enough. I got the tap in there, not as deep as I'd like to be, but I think I'm deep enough. So I think I'm gonna try and put it back together and see if it'll bolt up tight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anywho, yeah, lots of drilling, different sizes. Problem is, the tap drill size I need for the half 13, it's like 2 drill sizes too big to fit the 3/8 drill chuck. So anyway, I got it close and I just kind of, wiggled it around, and not completely as deep as I'd like to be in that hole, but I don't know how deep that hole really is. So we'll get that plate back on. I can't hang the seat back on it because I'm not done with the seat yet. But anyway, getting closer. Andy, Ohio MM, and I hope you appreciate how hard I'm pushing to get this thing together so I can get it there. I'll be back.